The overdose epidemic continues to claim lives. 12 people have died from suspected overdoses in Knox County alone just this month. That now brings the total to this year at 165. There were 294 suspected overdoses all of last year.
Representatives from Knox County schools and local drug coalitions are in Texas now working to bring recovery high schools to East Tennessee.
A bill passed earlier this year would fund the schools to help students recovering from drug addiction and with mental health challenges. 10 News reporter Mark Salinger explains when a school could open here. Mark?
Robin and John, there is still no definitive timeline for when we could see the first recovery school here in East Tennessee, but Knox County is taking the first steps.
The goal of recovery high schools is simple: help students who struggle with drug addiction or mental health issues finish their education.
The kids who attend these recovery high schools are still expected to perform academically.
At the National Recovery Schools Conference in Houston this week, representatives from Knox County traveled to Texas to learn how other states are using the schools to help stop the overdose epidemic.
Allow them to have an opportunity to have an education in a really supportive environment that addresses their educational needs, but also addresses their recovery needs along with their mental health supports.
Melissa Massey is the executive director of Student Support Services for Knox County Schools. She says the county is taking the first steps towards opening the schools.
We've identified a number of stakeholders that we feel like will be important to come together at the table.
The plan is to open a recovery school inside Knox County, probably within the next, I would say, 18 to 24 months.
The recovery high school bill was passed last March, aiming to establish at least one recovery high school in East Tennessee. Representative Eddie Smith wrote the bill and says the problem is bigger than most people realize.
We had 33,000 adolescents that were using an opioid or heroin non-medically. That's 1 out of every 8 students in our high schools.
Leaders say while the schools may only apply to a small number of students, providing services for the students who do need the help may help curb the drug epidemic in the future.
90% of adults with substance use disorders start using in adolescence.
And Knox County Schools says it could be at least a year, maybe even 3 years before we see that first school. Robin and John.
Mark Salinger on the update. Now, if you or someone that you know is struggling with addiction, we do have a list of resources online at WBIR.com. You can see it here. Just go to the menu at the top of the screen and click on the Features tab. Then scroll down and choose od-epidemic. That will take you to the od-epidemic page at WBIR.com. And later this month, you can toss out prescription medications safely. We are teaming up with the Metro Drug Coalition for a drug take-back. It is Friday, July 20th from noon until 6. You can go to the lower parking lot here at Channel 10.